Hmm. Oh, there it goes. Here it goes. What the fuck? Hello. I'm having lighting issues. Hi. Maybe I can stick it here. I don't know. Hi, everyone. I am sorry. I know I'm so unprepared, and I do apologize. I'm trying to get my lighting. What the freaking A? Yeah. His lighting. Sucky, sucky. Should I do it that way? No. Should I do it that way? No. I know I've been out tonight, you guys. Let me see. God, this lighting is really serious. Like, this is crazy. I wonder why it's doing that. This is really crazy lighting. And I got all my lights on. You guys, we're in a new world. My whole day has been a technical difficulty. I'm touching base in to see how you feeling. Are you feeling? Are you having the same? Like, I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Like, seriously. Everything is just, oh my God. Like, seriously? Like, I can't even. I can't even. I'm just going to leave it. Wow. You guys. I don't even know what to say because this has been a weird day. I'm telling you. So how's everybody? Like, follow. Hi, I'm Scorpio HER. How are you guys doing? Have a drink on me because this has been a weird freaking day. This is Austin East Cider's Tropical Punch. It's a cider. It's kind of on a dry. Really fun. Should try it. It's for people that don't like beer. I do not really know what's going on with the lighting, and because you see how it's just going down. Hey, Doug, how are you doing? Wait, I can't even see the screen. Let me see. Oh, I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog. Ooh, I wonder how my hair would look just about this short. Like, what if I do a bob? You guys, I'm in so much change. I just want to change things, you know? I'm just so sick of sickness. How are you doing? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well, but it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy, and if you notice, I got my beam lights on. I got all these lights on, and I still like literally it's it's dark. It's like dark. I don't know what the heck is going on with my lighting. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, that's not even working. See, but y'all can tell I got the light, right? Let me see if I can. And this is when you need a man in the house. I have to screw this little object. I need to screw it off. Oh, I finally got it. And let's see how that works. This is so weird how my lighting is just acting really combobulated. I am really trying to get this done, you guys. So how's everyone? While I'm trying to navigate this lighting. How's everybody doing? How was your holiday? I hope you guys had an amazing holiday. This is a full moon tonight. I think it's tonight or it was yesterday. Oh, see what just happened? Like, that is just so... You can't make this up. Like, really? What is going on? You guys, I cannot believe it. I don't even know if this is going to stay. This is correct. And I actually came in this room because I felt like the lighting, it's my office. I thought the lighting would be better. And I should have went in my other office, because that office I have all my pods, and this is a portable pod, but it's not working. Like, what the freaking A? I need another drink. Maybe Source is trying to protect me. Maybe what's going on? Because this lighting is just, you can't make it up. Like, why is it doing that? Yeah. So I'm just trying to navigate things. You guys, we have to keep our systems from being in panic. I'm just saying. We just got to keep our systems from being in panic. I'm just like, I am having one of those days. You know what? I'm thinking I may cut this, because I'm just like, that's how I'm just, so you can know. You can know. Oh, guess what I did today? Would y'all like to see what I did today? Hold on. Voila. So you guys, this is my vision board. And these, I kind of keep it light. Oh, look at that. See, the lighting comes back. What is up with that? What made me have better lighting? Do you think it's the background? So this is a little, and it's not real heavy. I didn't do it heavy, not at all. Didn't do it heavy. But I wanted to have enough space that as I grow and as I get inspired, that I could have some. Look at that. See, now the light is back. Let's see how long this lasts. But the light is still like going in and out. Have you noticed that? I cannot control that, you guys. I cannot control that. I do not know what the heck is going in on. So, look at this. This is crazy. How about, I'm sorry. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. £8, new baby. Congratulations. Beautiful name. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm sorry about the technical, but you know, we just got to go through it because nothing's trying to vibe right at this right now in our world. Nothing's trying to vibe right. Everything is just combobulated, and we just got to go with the flow and keep patient and, you know, keep centered, you know. But beautiful thing. At my vision board party, I got a new client. Yes, I love it. I got a new client. You know, I got a new client. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, I am just not happy with my hair right now. But that's neither here nor there. I want to really talk to you guys about how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. Please give me more hearts so the algorithm will bring more people in, because I really think we need to talk about the feelings. Actually, whenever I go to a party and they find out I'm a coach, it's like really I end up coaching. And my purpose is to enjoy and not feel like I'm working or being a therapist or whatever. But sometimes it happens, you know, and the reason it happened this time because they were looking at my vision board and they wanted to know what I did. So this is where we're at. I want to welcome you. I thank you for coming in. I thank you for your support. I thank you for showing up, showing out, because there's so many people online and you can go to anyone, and I do appreciate your presence. And she was born tonight. Oh my God, on the full moon. You know how beautiful that is? She is one lucky girl. She is one lucky girl. This is going to be a beautiful blessing for you, sir. A beautiful blessing for you. She chose this night to come to your reality to really change your life. Your life is going to change, exponentially change. Our little ones nowadays are choosing their parents. You know, it's so crazy how they know. We came in fighting. And we had to find out later that we chose this. These new kids that are coming in, they know they're coming in here to clean up and to raise the consciousness. You know, it's so beautiful when you see the little ones. They're so bright-eyed. They're so, like, literally awakening. Like, they're doing things that most kids back in the day didn't even do. Some of them are already singing when they come out of their mom's womb because they're here by design. Which PM, so you just had. She is new. Congratulations. So happy for you. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful thing. So she's a Capricorn. Congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn woman. She's going to be a beautiful thing. You're going to really have and enjoy yourself. Well, you guys, I was talking about, you know, man, I don't know what is in the ether, but I can tell you, I'm the godmother. Thank you very much. I try to keep it PG on this channel. Try to keep it PG. Well, thank you. So, what's so interesting is I kind of really want to talk to you guys because something came in to, because I'm a very pretty much patient person. And even when I was working, I literally had to sit down and just center myself. I had to sit down and really calm my nervous system. And so I sometimes when I'm dealing with stuff, she's what? No way. Well, tell the mother congratulations. She is now if this is her first, she's now a queen, and if this is her mini, she is a badass queen. Cuz man, that's a beautiful beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And you know what's so interesting? Tell them hi. Tell them, hey, what up? That's a beautiful thing. Congratulations. Congratulations, mom. You are a beautiful woman and you're having a baby on a full moon. That is a powerful message to your just born baby, and it's a powerful message for you. Um, these kids are coming in and they choose their parents. So understand that this is a wonderful opportunity for you guys. Let him, let her experience what it truly feels to be human in our world. So I'm very proud of you guys. We need to have more parents like this. More parents like this to bring the new children in. Because these kids are going to be the bomb because they're here. They already know this mess is a mess. And they're here to make impact on the mess. You know what I'm saying? So these are some strong kids. And I'm making a shout out for East Siders. I'm just drinking it. So if anybody asks me, I'm drinking East Siders. It's a cider. Um, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of us that are here. You know what? I'm so glad that you said that. Because this is really a need to be talked about. A lot of us that are on this channel, a lot of us that have come here, we are old souls. And the reason I say that we are old souls because we are here at a pivotal time in our reality, our world. I don't even like to say world. I say reality because our reality is everything that's up above and everything that's down below. It is all of us. And it's kind of funny that you said old soul because we're coming in and then we're bringing in these beautiful children that are literally, their DNA is your tapestry. And what they are learning and seeing through your DNA, the work that you did, and then the work that they're going to finish. And so they're coming in very gifted. Like, just for the mere fact that, like, she arrived on a full moon, in conjunction with all these moons that are lying back to back together. Like that is freaking incredible. Like, this girl is really blessed at this hour, and you are blessed parents, because it's like the divine chose you to have this child at this moment, in this time, in this reality. Because we're at the end of an old system that's getting ready to change out into the new system. And y'all brought this child to come into the new system. This is so freaking beautiful. And it's so crazy because we are finding out, all of us, that the system, you know, let me bring this up. I think I talked about it a few days ago. I just heard this from this blogger, and she was talking about the stuff that's going on in Africa. And I just really feel that tonight we really need to talk about it, because the diaspora, there's so much going on in that border, in that area, that is so tied to us. And maybe, you know, Mom will really understand what I'm saying here. It's almost like hundreds of years ago, Mother Africa looked up and somebody had taken her child, which we are the descendants of Africa. We are the descendants of Africa. And as we start learning more about history, we're starting to realize that even the Native Americans that are Black are descendants of Africa. The further you go back, the more is confirmation that we all came from Africa. But what gets me is the reason they're making these changes within the border, asking us to come in, asking us to participate. Then the next thing you know, bang, 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 and they made it like they're helping us. And I'm speaking in codes, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So they're like doing all that, making it seem like they're helping, but they are trying to set their position to take our home, because that is our home by our birthright. So we, as people of color, recognize this. And what she said really made sense. She said, like, it's almost like when a person has an infection in the hand, and the infection is spreading to the rest of the body. And it's a zombie apocalypse, and somebody got bit on their hand and it starts spreading to parts of the body. So what they did is they shut off the infection, and they had to cut it. So they had to make a choice. Is that, do I save this child that has been taken from us for hundreds of years ago? Do I take these descendants, or do I take these descendants, become diseased, or do I leave them? And then Americans are understanding. They're saying, We've been here for 400 years. And we held it down, and we created things, and we invented things, and we became stronger. And we would love to go, and we love to be there, but if it's at the detriment of you as a country, as a nation, we will sacrifice that desire, that yearning that we want to be on motherland, to allow you the opportunity to strengthen yourselves, so we can have a more powerful advantage when we choose to move our descendants back home. And it may not even be in your lifetime, you guys. It may be your children's lifetime. And so it's kind of interesting to me because, like Raishi was saying it, I began to cry, because that's what you call true love. You have a people that was stolen from a land, and they said, we got bitten. They have diseased us. I would rather you save yourself, and when you have the tools to come get us safely, then we will go forward. That's what's so crazy. And as she was saying that, I go, it truly makes sense. Because all of a sudden, when they started opening, if you think about it, Africa to African Americans and all Black people from all nations, the moment they did that, war started happening, things started happening, and, you know, I want to make sure I word it right. Yeah, we all, and it's so weird because it's an unconscious feeling inside of us. We don't, a lot of us don't, a lot of people are not understanding, like the anger that a lot of the men of color are feeling. They don't even understand that it's the deepest part of their chakras that is crying to be home, where they can be accepted, where they can be loved, where they can be nurtured. Exactly. We are Mother Africa. And what's so interesting about it is that the more you think about the history and the more you start thinking about it, you start realizing they took the Moors. There was a few Hishites in there, but most of them were Moors. And guess what they believed? The Jewish tradition, which has been hijacked. We all know that. So we come in here and we got these gifts, and when you do your work, you start realizing how strong and how powerful you are, and how open your third eye is when you start doing the work. But when you're not doing the work, you're playing out this unhealed energy in the way you love. You're showing it in the way you fight. You're showing it in the way you come through the world, because we are desiring Mother Earth, Mother Africa. But we know the cost, because our ancestors lived it for hundreds of years and then passed that to us. So we understand. We really understand the pain through our ancestors. We understand that pain. We have a knowledge, we identify it. We identify the pain. And so she merely said that we will sacrifice ourselves while you become strong to protect the land that has been stolen for hundreds and hundreds of years, way before slavery, if you really think about it. So now we're here feeling, and this is so weird that this is working out the way it is, because I wanted to talk about how we feeling, and I think that's what we're feeling. We're feeling the frequency of loss. We're feeling the frequency of desire to be home. Now we have generations that of our children are being prepared for the new world. And I'm just amazed, because I have nieces and nephews and that are graduating from high school in 9th grade. You see the genius? You see the genius? The genius is coming back because they're preparing for the new world. Yeah, we do. And I don't believe that the border is going to be closed long. They're doing this for a time, because you know what just happened there. But I really believe that even though that is a physical thing, we are definitely divine. That's why we made it this long. This is why we made it 450 years. That's why in our lifetime, many of our lifetime, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers were a part of the very thing that we're talking about right now. Yes. And we need to prepare to save her and to protect her. The reason they're putting them in a situation that they have to make that decision, because they can't afford to lose us. We will crash the economy because we're the ones that built the economy. If you get what I'm saying, we stop spending our dollars. We stop buying from them and just buy from us. Where they gonna go? They don't got it. We are. That's what's so crazy. We are it. We are it. We are the legacy. Thank you. We are the legacy to home. In there, we showed them out here. In there, we showed them the creativity that still lies over there. We took food that was scraps that are now a delicacy. We took the diversity and the inclusion and all that they try to manipulate us with, and we became a friend of all people, because they knew exactly who they were taking to enslave. They knew exactly. What we need is our people to understand. How powerful is that? What, like they didn't take everybody. They took us because of our power. That's why they're afraid still today. And I'm not speaking for the masses. I'm speaking for a certain amount, because, I love all people. And some of all people have been essential in protecting us in the old days to get us to be free. So when we really think about it, it's just interesting, because I've been doing this healing journey, and when I got done with my family, I began to get called to start healing for my descendants and healing for them and the pain that they felt, and forgiving. Forgiving is huge. And what's so crazy is when you talk about this subject, everybody thinks you're racist. And it's not that you're racist, you're just aware of what really truly happened. I am not racist, but I know what happened. And I tell my kids what happened because I want them to have a better world. I don't want them to make some of the same mistakes that we have made to mask our pain. I don't want them to be ashamed of who they are. And all my daughters are very educated. All my daughters. Thank you so much. That is so gross. But anywho, you guys just ignore. Hopefully my moderators will come on here and take him off. And this is what's wrong with our world, even today. It's not unnecessary. It's unnecessary. But like I said, nobody really wants to talk about it. Nobody really wants to take ownership that we are coming to a place and we're feeling it, because we are definitely, right? How are you, Mother Africa? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We will lose if we do not. But you know what? I really believe, and I've been having dreams. I've been having dreams for years about that region and never really even understood. But I really believe what we're going through in this shift right now. And you know how the Bible says that the first will be last and the last will be first. This is our time. We are first. We are coming ahead first. And even though it looks gray. It always, just like when the baby was being born. What happened when the baby was born? When you were getting close, it was starting to feel real uncomfortable, right? Like that experience. I have 3 daughters. That experience is so hard on the feminine energy, but then when it's like a heart that feels so good, because when that baby comes out, it does something. It does something. I can't put it into words. Yeah, it's very emotional. And that's what we're going through right now. We're going through the rebirthing of African Americans. And we're watching them awaken. But think about it. Think about the monks that are traveling amongst our United States, and they're going to be traveling a year on foot. All about love. All about love. So think about what that is doing. It's creating a openness to, and it's so weird, because when I see the monks, I've been watching them on their travels, and you see people of color going up to them, and they greet them with such love, and then I don't know what they're putting around their wrist, but it's a beautiful sight to see. Yes. Connect her masculine energy. Protect her. Protect her. While she connects with the baby. And start putting an energetic field around your babies, all your kids. Bring them together. If you got more than one, bring them all together and begin to just embrace them and put an energetic field over them, over their minds. Because right now, we're being attacked by frequencies. We're being attacked by all kinds of stupid stuff. Yeah, wasn't that interesting how that happened? It hurt, but then you're like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. That is so beautiful. Yeah, she's drained. She's gonna be tired for a minute. She's gonna be tired. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Right? He's yours. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. But that's, it's so crazy because that's what we're going on. That's what's going on in all this that we're dealing with. That's why it seems so painful. That's why it seems so like exhausting because we got to push and then we got to wait and we can't push too soon. That's what the world is going through. If you want to know what we're going through energetically, you're learning because of the fact. You're learning because of the fact you just had a baby. It's that give and take, it's that pushing and hold, and it's that power of patience to let it just hold you, just hold that place. And then the baby shows his head. And like when my grandbaby came into the world, she literally said, I was like looking in the room because it was real chaotic that day. And I remember just looking at the midwife and I looked at Aspen and I was just like, oh my God. And right when she pulled, her head comes out, she goes, I chose my family. And I just started screaming and I told my daughter, I said, she chose us, she chose us. And I was so happy. Really? Perspective. Whoa. And then she goes like, and then my daughter goes, Mom, and I said, yeah, she did talk to me energetically, and she has always been very spiritually gifted because they come in. And then what happens is they're telling us their experience for how they came in, and sometimes parents don't realize they're trying to communicate how they came and what they came here for, and we need to try to respect that because they're trying to communicate the other side to us. It's so crazy. And I remember I was like that as a kid, and my mom was like, girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Girl, go in your room. And I was trying to tell her my experience because I knew I was gifted at a very young age. I knew I was gifted at a very young age, but I didn't have nobody to tell. I had to keep it to myself. I'll take little walks just to be able to like have that internal dialogue. Like, am I crazy? I can't be. Am I crazy? I was doing that at 9 years old. I know. Oh my God. Are you gonna spoil? You gonna spoil? You gonna be the one that's doing the spoiling. You're gonna be the one that's doing the spoiling. I can already tell. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Well, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy. Well, you guys, I've been trying to come on. I'm so random when I come on. I be trying, and I was doing my vision board tonight, and I said, let me go say hi to everybody, see what's going on with everybody. You know, sometimes I have good nights, and sometimes I get weirdos. I think the weirdo left, but that was just gross. That's just gross. So I want to tell you guys my Cash App is in the merch. I have clothing in there. I have hair care products. I have a full store in my merch. So if you want to support my channel, please come in, and I hope you like what we talked about. But we have to realize, as people of color, it is time. Jupiter spirit. Yes! Did y'all plan it that way? Did y'all plan it that way, or y'all just got lucky that way? Did y'all plan this to happen this way? Did you know she was going to be born on Jupiter? Did you know? Oh, man. That's something else. Well, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight. And thank you for showing your love, showing out. Like I said, my merch is in the top. And I love you, and have a good weekend. Bye now.